Hello everyone, it's Nikki, and welcome back to my channel, where I attempt to post at least one YouTube video a year to prove that I'm still alive. I'm recording this audio December 30th, so let's see if I can get this out before 2025. So, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 came out about a week and a half ago, and it was great. I'm pleasantly surprised by how well the film has been received. When I saw it at an early matinee the Friday it came out, there was barely anyone in the theater, and for a moment I thought the film was going to bomb. Granted, this was at 11:30, so kids were probably still in school, hence the low turnout. I also wasn't too big of a fan of some of the comedy between Gerald and Ivo. I don't know, I like Jim Carrey, but it was just a little much. It wasn't really my taste. So I was kind of surprised to see how well the critics had been rating the film. All that said, I really enjoyed the film. It was a much tighter script than 2 and way more Sonic-y, for lack of a better word, than the first film for sure. And despite the 2-hour runtime, the film really didn't drag at all. I honestly felt like there was some stuff that they definitely cut for time that I wished I had seen. Definitely looking forward to seeing some stuff as a deleted scene or maybe a director's cut down the line. Who knows? Release the Fowler cut. The action and effects looked great. Most of the acting was great. I'm not going to elaborate on who I didn't like, but you know, it's a movie. There's going to be some people who aren't 100% on their A game, I digress. And I just generally like the story. It's adapted from a really good game, so that's kind of no surprise there. Keanu Reeves also happens to be, like, my favorite actor of all time, so having him voice my second favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character, my first is Knuckles in case you're wondering, was almost too much for my ears to handle. Shadow in general was great in this movie, though his story is not a one-to-one retelling of Sonic Adventure 2, or his plotline in Sonic X for that matter. The film really did its best to give him a story and character arc that just felt like an amalgamation of all of his best portrayals, as well as making his character in the film stand out on his own. He just loves Latinas, you guys. But this is not a Sonic 3 review. This is about me, and how this film seems to have awoken something in me that has been dormant basically all of 2024. While I would never call myself a prolific artist or content creator, back when I started this channel in 2017, I uploaded YouTube videos relatively regularly. Well, regularly as in more than once a year, anyway. I hit a bit of a speed bump my freshman year of college when I got cut from my school's diving team and I realized that I could no longer just upload videos of my athletic meets for content. But I soldiered on, uploading tutorials, video essays, most of which were just repurposed essays that I wrote for my English and Cinema Studies classes, vlogs, and reviews of various furry media, attempting to find a niche that I could consistently enjoy making videos for. And then I graduated from college in 2022, without a job, without a plan. I moved back into my childhood home with my parents, and while I have since managed to get a part-time job, 2 actually, coaching gymnastics, I don't make nearly enough money to live on my own. Despite my best efforts, I'd effectively become Princeton from Avenue Q, singing "What do you do with the BA in English?" to myself after I mentioned to my clients, students, and new coworkers that I've actually already been to college. At the ancient age of 25, I'm one of the oldest coaches at one of the gyms I work at. Scary stuff. I've neglected basically all of my creative hobbies since I graduated. Drawing, painting, photography, YouTube, knitting, crochet, even the one I went to school for, creative writing. I basically haven't done anything except work and watch TV for the past 2.5 years. And even that has been lacking, since I've only been able to watch series that I'm comfortable watching in front of my parents, which is to say police procedurals from the mid to late 2000s and early 2010s. Not the films and series, especially animated ones, that I loved studying at school. Basically, I've been hella depressed. And I'm sure ghosting my therapist after she went on maternity leave earlier this year hasn't helped. I'm dealing with it, okay? Don't worry. But after seeing that film a week and a half ago, something changed. I was itching to draw something. Not just thinking about something to draw, but wanting to feel the pencil in my hand as I sketched out weird alien hedgehogs. I've tried drawing Sonic and Shadow in the past, but their weird proportions have always been difficult for me to grasp. Kind of like with Trixie Mattel's makeup, if one feature was off, the whole drawing looked bad. Despite this, the other day I pulled out my sketchbook and drew the sketch you've seen me inking and coloring, along with a bunch of other ones that didn't come out nearly as well, but hey, that's life. And then I drew something the next day, and then the next day, and the next. I found myself actually wanting to draw again, to create again, not just the idea of creating something. I don't know what those little furries did to me, but they've inspired me to finish a video I've been working on since August, to pick up the amigurumi spider I started working on months ago, to doodle Sonic and some of his annoying friends, to make this video. So here I am. In 2025, I'm signed up for 2 screenwriting classes. I'm signed up for a watercolor class this weekend, and then some Chinese brush painting classes in February. I'm starting to teach yoga classes. I'm finally getting the help I need. While it's definitely facetious to say that a silly movie about a couple of hedgehogs fighting to save the world cured my depression, it definitely had some sort of impact on me. So, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully before next December. Bye!